Today I'm going to make studded mountain bike snow tires. Of course, the necessities in such a project are some old tires, because I'm too cheap to buy studded tires. You're going to need a drill with a small bit. You're going to need preferably an electric screwdriver. What I've deemed best for the tread blocks on my tires is an 8 by 1/2 inch Phillips panhead sheet metal screw. You start from the top, drill outside in so you can get nicely centered on your tread block. One set of instructions I read online said to drill through your tread block and then go straight to the back and put in a screw, because you're going to have a hard time finding the hole if you drill them all and then go back. I can understand that, but my preferred method was to get all the drilling done. There's some efficiency in that, and then when it comes to putting the screws in, once you get started, obviously since the tread blocks have a pattern, they're evenly spaced, you're going to know generally where you're going. Put your finger on the next one, and once you have your finger on it on the back side, you're pretty well going to know where it is. You can find it, and away you go. Just get your finger out of the way before the tip of the screw comes through. So, like the drilling, now it's just sit here and plug and chug through it. Here's something that's not a horrible idea. Before you go too far setting up an entire wheel, do part of it, partially inflate it, and then make sure the darn thing doesn't rub up against the rear triangle, the frame, you know, anything. Obviously that would be bad. Now it's time to line the inside with tape so the heads of the screws do little or no damage to the inner tube. It's the maiden voyage of the homemade studded snow tires. Well, one thing is abundantly clear right out of the gate, and that is the traction is phenomenal. This trail has pretty good layer of ice in a lot of spots, and yeah, I'm just motoring through it. Well, my impressions after my first 2 laps with homemade studded snow tires are, as I've mentioned, traction galore. Man, the rolling resistance though is brutal, but it's alright. A lot of the goals staying in shape.